Hello everyone and welcome back, and today we are continuing our Genshin journey. Alright, let me check if everything is alright or not. Go live. And I think it is. Hail. Hail everyone, hail. Alright, so where were we going last time? Wait, what is the quest location button? Navigate, yes. So last time we decided we will go to this clan to figure out what is going on. And let's see, we were here to ask, I think, Sitlali for stuff.
Do you think Kanefa will like this gift we got her?
But who are these kids? And why they already know about her? Are these the kids of the
See? It said yes!
Are you
group
sure?
Inafa
when
came
I
with?
asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Yeah, so this guy don't
You
know
hear that?
anything.
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and Ahau.
You guys,
Kukuku
It's just
versus
making random
Ahau.
beats.
Kukuku is winning.
whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep.
The what
yes,
expert?
it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever
So
comes
what
back
is
to a
happening
rest.
here? Why is it keep turning
All
off?
by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea
Is
after what
battery
happened
saver
last
over
time?
on or something?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's awesome!
She stopped holding
I saw
back.
her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So
Oh no, they
we
dumped
thought it'd be
all the
nice
work
to give
on
her a little
Inepa.
gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking.
So what does
Maybe
she like?
robot people don't like the same things as us.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
With last chance. What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nagcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Oh, so
Already?
they are going back to not cry.
plan to stick around until Anefa gets better? Dad
I
says
think
everyone
she
back
is
home
better.
is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here.
Makes sense.
He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nagcry. She met my dad
Bro,
after
bang
he
the
lives
Nagcry
there.
chick.
I was born there too.
So what passport do you have?
He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Yeah, that is a long time. That's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
His name is Kapak.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue. Yeah, so don't worry too much
I
about
don't
the
know
flower.
if she's
I'm sure she'll
better.
love it.
I don't know what
But
she
even
will
if not,
remember.
you'll have other chances in the future.
Will she remember all the stuff that Ahau is thinking? Because Ahau has knowledge, but he's
Although,
not telling anyone.
I guess we still need to wait till she
He
gets
know
back.
who she is.
I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows?
So she's
Seems like
either
she
made
takes
of the
longer and
dragons
longer
or
every
she's
time
something
she
more.
goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad
Yeah,
machines
give it to
out
me.
there.
I will deliver.
What am I gonna do? If
Give
she
it to
doesn't
me.
get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you.
Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
I hope everything is going fine. Do I have to talk to these guys more?
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful
It is.
place. They have
I
lots
think
of
Liyue
cool
is one of
toys
the
there too, right?
Most beautiful place.
I only know what my dad's told me.
During the festival
he said there's
especially.
a toy seller at Jehu Rock.
Sounds awesome.
Once you get there, you have to
I
write
think
to
I
us
know that toy
and tell
seller.
us all about it.
Alright, let's look for Inefa. She's out there fighting, so she must be far. Yep, she's far away. I should put a Natlan character in my team. Otherwise it would be so hard to fly like this. There she is. Can I zoom in? Oh, this is the other lens, not a telescope. But who can fly there actually? Wait, who else is better at doing this kind of stuff actually? You, and you
Where
also
to?
fit in the team.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
She's going ham on these guys.
Traveler.
Wait, she
time
don't
on.
have this TV thingy. How is she
Annihilation
doing her
mode
ult?
disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh?
She's a
You'd probably get
chatbot.
along well with a Fontanian magician friend
She will
of
be
ours.
fishing all
She does
the.
modes instead of moods, too.
Good
Oh
morning.
no, I forgot the
Nice to
word.
see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
She will catfish all of us. Good morning. Nice to see you again too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetement. Hypothetically speaking.
I don't think so.
Where
Yes,
did
that
you
is
get
hypothetical.
greetment from? Never mind.
Yeah,
You're
who is
doing
greeting
a
her
whole
like
lot
that?
better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still
She's
been
getting
unable to
smoother.
retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It will take however long it takes.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. A data made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs,
Oh no.
but I detect no signs of life.
It's a plant PP.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it
Oh
designed
no, she's
for?
getting too technical.
Is it compatible with my hardware?
I don't think
Doesn't
so.
have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Yeah, it is hard to explain
Cute
these
little
things
souvenir.
to robots.
But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
I think if you are giving gifts to humans, it is better to give something sentimental. But if it is for robots, give them something practical. This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
To whom? From whom?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help
Oh no,
them
she's
back.
going to confuse
and
us.
if someone gives you a
Isn't
gift,
she?
you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But
Right.
is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower? Yes, take
I
it
will.
from my hand.
Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your
I
friendship.
don't think she need memento. We need memento because we forget
Memento?
things. She don't forget things, but technically she is losing her memory. An object that symbolize an important memory. Oh no, is this how she's going to get her memory back? It's for remembering something or someone by. Because she has a
Important
backup plan, so
memory.
maybe she put a memento somewhere.
Memento.
Oh yes.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too.
Wait, who are you?
There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
A flower, why? It will only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me.
Hello bro, did you
Something to
read my
take with
first
you on the
comment?
road.
I literally had to manually check and it turned out the notification wasn't even working. Souvenir.
That's right.
Yeah, I
a
have no
souvenir.
idea why the notification aren't
Sometimes when
working.
people have something
They
important
should
to
work.
remember,
I think at least
they'll
the
pick an object
notification
to
on
use as a
Discord are
reminder
working.
of that thing.
I think.
Even
Yes,
if you
I am
end up
reading your
forgetting
chat here on
everything,
my phone
this flower will always
because the
keep blooming.
laptop charger is bricked.
It could take 1,000 times.
So I am
maybe
back to one PC
2,000,
setup. I am same
but
as you now.
Maybe one day you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their
I hope
own
it is photo
path,
scrolling.
and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and
So
no one
how are you
else's.
doing? Yesterday I ended the stream early because no one was
Besides,
here.
I have no plan to
And
go to
I had
war
no idea
against
if you
him.
are going to come
We
too.
both owe each other
And I think this
far
is only
more
like
than our
2.5
mere
hour
lives.
quest.
If either
So,
of us actually wanted to
I don't
claim
want
on
to
that
complete
debt,
in one go.
all they'd have to do is ask.
Since nobody was there. Today
If
I'm going to
anything,
finish it. Only like 1.5 hour
I
is left.
pity
I think.
him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun,
Oh,
the
it's
more it
Natlan.
blinds him to the creatures who
I
live
thought someone
by
from
its
the
light.
Node Cry. So she's from
You were
Natlan.
once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik
That's
and I do.
the
He
word
sees
we
you
read
as the
in
same
Shilonen's
being.
notes. Or the notes Shilonen
So if
has
you
of
stay
someone.
behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten.
she's pretty though.
Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time,
I'm also mute
you'll
on your
have a
screen
life
right now
far,
because
far
I am.
away from
Oh
here.
shit! I'm streaming on one PC.
So
Nothing
go.
is set up here, except for the
Cross
stream.
the ocean.
So I'm
Find a new
personally
place to
reading the
belong.
chat here. There is
Malfunction
no
could betray us
audio
all.
thingy here.
You dare seek a place to belong?
Stream not screen. Sorry. Yeah, I get what you mean.
What's wrong?
All that setup was on my laptop.
I was. Sincere apologies. My
It is not
cognition
working
module
for
crashed
now.
for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been
So-
fighting for too long? Oh,
No,
you
I
need
think
to
she
rest.
remembers stuff.
Come
That's
on,
why.
Let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yes, or
Yeah,
where
of
do you want to go?
course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes.
Huh.
Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my
Is
memory
it bad
banks.
that my type in woman is changing, and if you don't know what I mean, please look at the screen. What do you mean type in woman is changing? Alright, you confused
Memory
me.
data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to
I am
remember
reading your
anymore?
chat right here,
It does.
just below the monitor.
Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that robot equivalent of I am just used to it by now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much
Anifa.
time out here?
And that
When
is
memory data
incorrect spelling.
surfaces,
It is
there is a high
Inefa,
probability that my
INEFFA.
cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risk with us around. Yeah, we will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Yeah, I would
Assessing
actually do
relative
that.
combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler.
Oh, you meant your
Risk
taste in women.
mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Bro, I thought you meant spelling. Great, let's go. So, what do you like now? Are you into robotic waifu now? Don't tell me you are into robotic waifu. Otherwise, Ororon will smack you. Well, if we like Shogun, that we are into robotic waifu, because Shogun is literally a puppet, a mechanical puppet. So that is absolutely correct. If you are talking fork wise, then yes, I do actually like.
I can't thank you enough for hosting
the
us these
Shogun
past few
herself.
days. And thanks for agreeing to look after
Well,
Inefa.
they are the same.
I know it's a
I
lot
mean,
to ask.
personality wise,
It's all right. She'll be in good
because
hands.
A don't have
She
any
never
body.
came
It's the
back.
Shogun's body.
I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
I don't mean the emotionless
You'll see
Shogun.
her again.
I mean when
and
A
we have
is
so much
inhabiting
to look
her.
forward to in Liyue.
The one
All
that
those
can't
Shao
cook.
lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Bro, the
Arieta.
Shogun herself is just puppet
Amu.
that has some instruction,
Duashin,
and that's it.
I am back.
Huh? Inefa?
When someone says
You brought her
Shogun,
back?
most of the time they
Thanks
meant
so much.
Shogun body and A inhabiting her, like the story quest. I always used to
Also,
believe the one with feelings who have a
gratitude
soft
for the
spot
flower.
was always the puppet, and the strike heartless one was actually the real version. I think it's the other way around, because the puppet has nothing. It's always the
What does
Shogun,
it feel like
I mean the real one
to
that
know
is
where you are
wavering
returning to?
and has feelings.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon.
Maybe we will go with
Maybe we
you.
can travel together.
Yes.
Not cry. Is that home?
Oh, that is a good question. I think your home is Natlan.
Cognition module unable to define.
Like some
Home.
kind of imposter who's
All the
actually
memory
nicer
data
than
that
the
has
original,
presented
not
itself
realizing
recently has been
that the
related to
original was
Natlan.
actually the nicer one.
But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Not Cry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me
Oh
that I am
no,
now?
she's already
or
debating.
somewhat different?
Phew. That's
So
a
have you
deep
played this
question.
quest, this Arpon quest?
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
I am hyped for
Finding
Wanderer
their
and
synonyms for mine
Alice team
and
up.
conflict.
And Wander and
Cognition
Durin.
module.
Not going to
Split.
lie. Oh shit.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
That depends on you.
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go
Yep.
back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that
But
your
did
memories
something
guide you
light up
back
in
to,
her brain?
I'm sure it'll
her
be somewhere
memory
you feel
module?
safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
She's more likable than I thought. I have only tried her in her
Someone's
trial.
looking for us.
I'm hoping
Hopefully
to
this
see
means there's been some
how
progress.
good she is in battle.
Don't be afraid to
Because in
recover your
those
memories.
trials chamber,
They
they
might contain the
always
answers
like
you're looking
hype
for.
stuff up. Because I heard people complaining that
Got it.
lunar charge is shit. I don't think that anything
Recover your
lit up here
memories.
in her brain or something, but stood up thanks to her.
Malfunction.
Oh no.
Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Yeah, there is something going on here, and it's definitely not rising the shield hero. Something is rising, and it isn't the shield hero. Not going to lie, Ororon kind of looks like shield hero. If you change the hair color and like do some stuff, he may look like the shield hero. Wait, where do I have to go? That way. Well, thank God I can teleport. Finally, Citlali will give us some insight.
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And anyway, no one's
Oh,
more
no.
qualified
She's
than the
always the loud
masters of the
one.
Night Wind
Listen,
when it
don't
comes to
get me wrong.
Natlan's
If you
ancient
love this game, I
history.
also respect the same way you respect. But please
Ancient history.
don't show for this
Wow.
game too hard so
Even
that
by Lolly's standards?
game can.
If you think I
Get
didn't
improved.
hear that, you're
Because so
sorely
far they are only
mistaken.
offering Pro and with a
But
condition of money, which is
anyway,
something that I
back to
simply
the matter
cannot
at
have
hand.
for the life of me.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
I am
you
only
noticed,
playing
but
quest.
Kenichi's
Otherwise,
little
I am.
sidekick has been acting a little
I am
strange
disappointed
around
with the
Ineppa.
ease of life stuff they have done. Like we still don't have a lot of stuff. Aha, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in
Like, still
timeout
not-
for 3
not a
whole
skip
days
button.
and nights.
I don't
Then
want the
he
skip
had
button in
Epha send
Archon quest,
Kakuku to
but at
torment
least
him
give
for
that skip
another
button in
night.
other quests like the world quest or something. Poor Aha, he had it coming though.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and
Or even in Archon
let slip
quest,
a
like give a
crucial
skip
piece of
button if anyone wants to
information.
skip.
2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
If people are interested in story, they
Sovereign
will watch
ruler.
the story, even if they
So
don't
what?
play the
Isn't
game.
that just how he
So it
introduces
does
himself?
not matter either way.
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
But there were 13 of them. So it is not a dragon sovereign, it's a dragon lord. Alright. We need, I think, more lore on dragon civilization actually. So there are like, I think, 6 dragon sovereigns representing each element. And below that, there are dragon lords? Or is that specific to Natlan only? Oh, I think I have heard of them. Don't think I have heard much about them. Yeah, I haven't heard much about them.
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence
dragons?
created by the Pyro Dragon using secret
So
source
Pyro
technology.
Dragon is the dragon sovereign.
They had superior
Pyro.
intelligence
But
and
he
greater
created
authority
AI
than
dragons?
even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most
Oh,
of their
that's
names
why
are
how-
unknown now.
Know about
Long
her.
since
She may
buried
be
in
one
the
of
sands
the
of
Dragon
time.
Sovereign or
If
someone
we hadn't
related.
managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day.
Wait,
quite
why
a
can I
history
not
then,
speak
huh?
anymore?
Which of
All
the
that
13
setup
was
was
he?
on the laptop,
Not a clue.
not on the PC.
So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of
I
the
am
sovereign
doing
rulers he
the
was.
single PC stream right
My
now.
guess
I haven't
is
set up
that
other
he
stuff.
doesn't even remember. Remember,
Actually, it will
these
crash
rulers
if
were
I
supposed
set
to
up
be
more
powerful
stuff
forms
during
of
the
artificial intelligence. And
live stream
a
right
How,
now.
well, it hardly seems like he's
So
still
back
in
to
his
reading
prime.
again. What can I
I'll
say,
bet he's
bro?
lost most of
I am
his
looking for a
memories
charger though.
and power by now.
When I found a
Lost.
new one, we will be back
Memories.
to square one.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby.
So she's one.
Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was
Oh.
reacting to.
She has the core of a AI sovereign.
Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything
No,
else.
no, this isn't about
But
voice.
so
This,
far, it seems
this is
like
about
those
not
two
putting down the
words are
comments I
all
have been
he
typing.
remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone
I
cold.
swear 2 of my comments were missing. Maybe that is
Not
YouTube doing
completely.
stuff. What were in those
There's
comments?
also Lianka
Because
and
I
the
am not
Flower
seeing
Feather
them
clan,
here on my
both
chat
of which
window.
have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka.
That is
Her
some
name was
YouTube
the
stuff, bro.
priestess of
Maybe
floral
you
candles and
put a
skyborn
word that
feathers,
YouTube don't like.
otherwise known as the Eighth
Either
Lord.
they
She
timed
ruled
out
over
you
what is now
or
the Flower
maybe
Feather
the
clan's
comment are just
territory.
gone.
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity.
Because
but
you
was
know it is
executed
YouTube.
by her
Chat
own
is not
kind.
going to be good.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh.
Chaska, did you know
Yes,
this?
it was in her notes. Or that lady's notes.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story
Yes.
has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
This is literally Chaska's story, but with dragons
traveled far
instead
and
of
wide.
Kukusaurus.
Settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances
So
between
that
humanity
human
and
was
dragonkind.
her
She
we
stood
saw
up
in
for
the past.
weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Ineffa.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I
What are
ask
those
how?
names?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references
Yeah, those damn
from
dragons
after the
looking
fact.
down on us humans.
It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth,
There must
it's
be
said
some
that
record
a curse
somewhere.
was placed on the priestess by
We
one
just
of the
have to
other
look
rulers.
for them.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every
Pro-human.
ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable
no.
proportions. In the savage conflict
The
and
dragons
chaos
are like
that followed,
pro-human propaganda.
the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution.
Yeah, I don't know if those are more
Definitely
intellectual
sounds
or
like
more
the history
savage.
writers used some artistic license there.
Yes. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have
Wait,
something
are
to
you
do with
typing
the
any
sovereign
more
ruler?
comments? Because I'm not seeing any.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Why me though, and where do I put these? Well, I have inventory.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. Discreetly.
Oh shit. She's using her Jedi mind tricks. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If
She's
I find
always
out
so
anything
secretive.
more, I'll keep you updated.
Alright guys, I
Gratitude.
have to leave to
Goodbye.
some work to do.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Oh shit, I want to read those too. I hope I don't miss these.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind?
I mean, why not? AI is
She
taking
seemed to
over.
approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Lianka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
Yes.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Lianka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
It was a different name. Paimon. Alright, where is Shitlali? Wait for me, Granny. Your grandson is coming. Go, Roron, go. No, not like that. I forgot he charged midway.
Hello, traveler.
I was trying to jump down. Chilonan, what's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler
Yep.
that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other
Oh.
sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
Yeah, the third guy or girl? What? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most
Oh,
hostile towards
shit.
humanity.
It's Inefa, isn't
When the
it?
Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated.
Oh
She
my
sank
god,
into
that is
despair
why
and
she's going
insanity.
bonkers.
But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what
Well,
became
we
of
know
her.
she's playable, so how
Or
it is
even
going to
what her
play.
name
Just
was.
like Wanderer.
Remember, though,
She
in
will turn
essence,
good,
these
but
sovereign
it has been
rulers
so
weren't
long.
physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad?
I hope she go
Maybe
bonkers like
she
you turned
lost
me
her
into
power
a
and
human
memories.
maid.
Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you are saying? She is the 11th.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
Take her down.
Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different
guy
from
is
what
so
they did to
sharp.
Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Yeah, those two guys she
Okay,
left behind.
You got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that, see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler.
Wait, why on
But
me?
Jessica,
I
I'm
thought
telling
it was
you,
a spell
we have
she could talk with
legitimate
anyone.
concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as
Oh,
if they're
maybe
drawn to each
she's
other.
activating them
Inefa
unconsciously.
could well be
Or she was the one
11th
who
Lord
made them.
herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity
That is
will
not true.
instantly become her enemy.
Maybe she could have
I've
a
been
change
keeping
of
an eye
heart.
on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
Yes.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad.
Why they
So
write
what right do
Koichi
I
as
have to give up on
Koichu?
her? If Lianka
Like
was
there
here,
are so many typos
I
in
have
the
every confidence that she'd say the
subtitles.
same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with me on the team. Oh shit, I
Ah,
forgot.
fine, fine.
I have to press F.
I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when
Yeah,
I was
that
a
is-
kid, they
that
brought me
is
to you for
similar
treatment,
to
and
her
you didn't
story.
give up on me either.
But now we are talking about the
well,
mother.
playing
not
the
the
villain is a
child.
force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Wait, they added a mute button? Oh, this is so odd. Oh, alright. This is good, I guess, because now we can adjust volume midway.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you
Yeah,
should
they
get back
know what
on
we
Inefa
want.
watch.
They could
and
add
we
stuff
should get
here.
back to investigating.
Just a skip button. Literally in front of that.
Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shiloman show up?
A long
Paimon,
time ago.
You were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh no.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
I didn't even use like
something
some
trigger
kind
a
of
new
swear word,
memory?
I promise you.
This doesn't make any sense. She
Maybe
barely
try
responded when
again.
we were
It
chatting.
is YouTube.
What could it
So
be?
you never know.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode.
Yeah, that is
activated."
important, Paimon. Annihilation
Okay,
mode.
Chaska,
What do you think
you're
that
our eye in the
means?
sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Let's
Roger
go.
that.
Big fight incoming. Wait a second. Is that the boss we saw? I'm coming with you.
Wait,
In
let's
the
not discuss this
teaser.
first.
The
Hey,
blue thingy. Dragon look-alike. That was Inefa maybe? Wait, they are giving me Chaska for the trial? Alright, how do I go below? Left control. Yes, finally. Yes.
slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Wait, she's attacking these guys? Or she's saving?
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Alright, she's protecting. Let's take them out.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler.
Oh no.
Paimon. Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now.
Bro.
Save it for later.
Don't mess up with my... Oh my god.
Time to shine!
Settle down.
It always mess up with my stuff. Well, it is doing great damage, the lunar charge. I don't know why people were complaining. Or maybe it's because
Threat
these are trial
eliminated.
characters, that's why.
Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
Wait, Fatui?
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
But he has something in his hand.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
But is that who I think it is? The
If
voice.
you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back.
Oh shit.
This isn't worth the
Why
risk.
they are teasing me with the question mark? Wait, this is the first time they did
Hamu,
that.
Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
That looks
Why would
broken.
they do
though.
this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Bro, calm down.
How did Inefa know to come here?
I
she
think
sense
she's
that they
the
were in
one who
danger?
activating
Yes,
them.
Heard the secret source automatons talking.
Yes, well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
What are they saying?
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
She's a robot Paimon.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
She's building her own
Finished.
parts.
Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar
She's the
with
one
their
who built them.
architecture?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Not going to life. She become a villain. Let her stay the villain. I don't mind playing with the villain.
Actually talking.
But they are going to make her
Hey.
good.
What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh shit. It's the Fatui. That's what I said.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and
Those are
besides,
not captains,
we know
soldiers.
everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
I
The
think
Fatui
so.
invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Or maybe they ran away.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh,
My territory.
so all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control
Well,
of the
what
automatons.
problem they aren't behind? Like literally.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
And who are you?
No.
Wait, what do you mean no? So who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for
Mirror of the Dawning
Morn to restore my privileges.
Morning?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby.
Oh, morn.
Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of
Oh,
the
that's the
Dawning
device he was
Morn?
holding.
Who?
The other
or
Fatui guy.
What is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Oh, so I was
Mirror of
wrong.
the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Who is she?
You mean she knows you?
Because the human lady
Yes.
can't be alive.
Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Oh shit. So that is true. So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka. That name reminds me of Bianca.
What?
From Wednesday.
Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on.
She don't
This
remember
automaton
Paimon.
just
Don't
attacked
hype
us
her up.
moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Oh. Oh no.
What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
Maybe we
Eighth
don't
Lord.
want all the memory
Youngest
data.
Mother's territory?
Just the
What
recent
does
one.
the 11th Lord have to do with that?
Because the 11th was trying to kill her.
Then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second.
No,
What did she
Paimon.
say this time?
I'm figuring stuff out by the second.
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
No, she
Traveler,
kept that last
Chaska.
sentence.
Shall we
She
proceed?
knows something now. Yeah, what choice do we
Wait,
have? Let's go.
You should think this through carefully.
And bro, you
I
know something too.
may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely
Special
not your
ops,
average
other than the
soldiers.
Harbingers.
Oh?
I thought Harbingers were the
They've
special
been showing
ops.
up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a
Inference.
harbinger based in Nodcry, known as
Yes.
Marionette.
Marionette though.
Marionette? How
He is
exactly do you
from
know all this?
Nordkrai. He has been living there for
I
10 years.
heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about
Wait,
this now?
that's why all this family were leaving Nordkrai?
I'm sorry. I was so
They
preoccupied
weren't
with
homesick,
getting ready for
they
the
were
journey.
running away.
And like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway.
Or maybe
Didn't wanna
they were
worry
just
you.
leaving.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
An
I
Effa,
have
of
no
course.
idea.
But still,
Not against
maybe
the
you should
Harbinger
tread
though.
carefully here.
Because some of them
Ennefa's
are like
already had to
broken.
rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
Bro, these are
You're
scrubs.
right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out.
No, no,
And as
I
for this
want to go to the
11th
8th Lord's
business,
territory.
We need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
That is also a good strategy. And 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilol and Shitlali's worst fear might be coming true. We need to tell them. Yeah, that is also correct. If we have to fight her, we need a team.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
She already made her plan. Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We will follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler,
Alright, let's go
Anepha,
back.
could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a
Wait, you
while
are
longer.
leaving them now?
You're not coming back
He
with
knows
us.
something, definitely.
not?
100%.
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
So they are
Don't
leaving
worry.
permanently.
Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If
Did
anything
he took
happens,
something from the
save
Fatui
yourselves
and that's why he's
first.
running?
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant.
Yeah, he is sus now. My sus meter is going up.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Wait, he is Fatui?
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy?
Oh,
And
he's a
he's staying
spy.
behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anepha here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I will be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of it. Yeah, that
You're not
makes
wrong.
sense.
We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived?
Nope, she was a
Surely
human.
there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety.
Hold on, is the
If you have to
family
leave the
also
area
spy
for any
or just
reason,
him?
Be sure to leave a trail.
I will. I will drop Mora. Yeah, where are you running up to? Oh shit. It's follow
He's on
time.
the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe.
Yeah, he just left
We
his
think
stuff.
he's going to meet someone?
Literally.
Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier
no.
to just not say that out loud?
But I cannot sit. And there is nothing like hiding stuff. Keep your distance and follow him. I'll follow him from the skies.
Strike a pose!
Heal or on too. Alright, alright. What's the point of that? If they were going to trigger a cutscene anyway.
Dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere.
Oh no, it's a domain.
Entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Because we are closer.
Getting closer. Increased activity and language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Yeah, stopping Ochkan from finding it.
Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Yep, because Ochkan had a beef with those.
We found the weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you
Oh
think?
no, we are going in.
Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Traveler, are we
It's
going
Paimon,
after
you
her?
distracted me. Yes, we are going after
Waiting
her.
here.
We are going. I promise to watch over her, and
right
I'm
then.
also concerned for her
But-
safety.
Let's be careful.
Hold on. I think this will be the trial domain where will we get to test her. And this team is fine, Hydro and Electro. And plus Inefa, we will be OP. I hope. I hope there aren't Electro slimes there.
Ah, there she is! Ineppa, wait for us!
Alright, what is that? Maybe that is the boss we are going to fight.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah.
Wait, she didn't even realize.
Black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
She can be hacked.
It was me.
install
I
an
summoned her
antivirus in her.
similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Yeah, who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I
Yes.
was known by another name.
No interruption, no interruption.
The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Yes, what is your name?
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Dead?
Eighth Lord. Were you not
Yeah,
executed?
they like blasted her, weren't
Moments after I
they?
was cursed,
That's what they said.
Lianka rescued me, just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me?
But she was
Memory.
bad, right?
Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed
Oh, that's what the memory
memories to make you
of
forget.
Lianka rescuing her, with that we saw her. Because Lianka was that human
The only
lady,
way our kind
red hair,
can escape
human
from the
lady.
curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because
We will
the curse
find
placed
out.
on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Oh no, we are pretty much into the future. We can do a lot of stuff.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what that thing was.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul.
That
prevents
is
you
a
from finding a
effed
new
up
home.
curse though. If she
Malfunction
feel
can
goodwill
betray
for
us
the
all.
humans, she will feel
You
pain.
dare seek a place to belong?
So this is curse triggering stuff. Alright, I got it.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you
So
were
the
cooking.
more memories
But
she
that was as bad
acquired,
as it
the more
got.
effed up she became.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
I hate
So
that
too
voice,
has
that
the
chibi girl's
exile's
voice.
curse
I don't know
resurfaced,
why.
forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So who actually cursed Inefa? Probably the other dragon sovereigns. Not sovereign, the dragon
Automated defense system
lords, dragon rulers. What were the name? What was the name?
overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Alright, let's go beat the shit out of them first. Then we will talk. And she's gone.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
Brother, she's so obnoxious. I honestly don't blame you. Yep. What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better.
Must want us to go further in, right?
And first, she's chibi.
Looks like there's no going back now anyway.
There
This
are
is
very
just a
few
secondary
characters
access
that I
tunnel.
like who are chibi.
If we make it to the center,
And then that
there should be
voice.
other routes out of the territory.
I'm already hating her.
Please come
And
with
she
me.
looks like she's spoiled.
It is my fault that you're trapped here.
And we will
I
beat
must
her
ensure
just
your safe
like
return.
Nahida. Maybe we will
Don't
like
look at
her
it like
then.
that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yeah, whether that's back to Natlan or back to Node Cry.
Yes,
Not going to lie.
I
If
too must return.
this one leads to Node Cry, it would be amazing. Like they left us there. Finally. And oh shit.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunction is part of a sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Oh no, 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 not this one.
Insulation
This one.
chamber deployed.
Alright, bro. Oh. This is a record. I thought I have to put my robot in there to open the box. Alright. Aj Awal Kumilal Khan. So Ahav is also a dragon sovereign or somewhere down the line. Stormed into my laboratory into a fit of rage. He interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use phlogiston. Oh shit, so it was her. I assuaged her. His fury with Kunepa, Paris, and asked what had happened. According to his account, it seems that a human colony near Umarkaraj, I have no idea how to say that, has mastered the power of phlogiston and begun to expand. In the last 3 months, they have raised over ... villages, sacrificed roughly ... human victims, and clogged the river Sazalam, very own, very flow with discarded ... Their leader claims to be the successor of Chak, swearing to end the age of dragons and unite the people of Natlanti under a single banner. I rock Ratik Opala. I'm having Ka Alahun. While the uprising in 2 days, the would-be conqueror was drowned in his own bath by his most favorite consort, a captive turned killer. Wait a second, this dragon made this guy's own consort, drowned him in his bath. Leaderless, the tribe collapsed into internecine strife. Yet the secrets of phlogiston had already spread, now utterly beyond containment. If you, my lord, with your tender heart have not sanctioned this folly, then the only one mad enough to dare would be. Awaz did not finish his sentence, muttering under his breath as he left. Oh, so the dragon guy came to this guy. He's like, there is only one of us who can do that. Truth be told, he likely concerned himself little about humans mastering phlogiston. His fury stems solely from the crudeness of their method and blasphemy against his life's work. But he's the one who created phlogiston, or maybe how to use it. But I care. I cannot comprehend why Kul Khan. Wait. Is this Black Panther? For it must be him. After all, no other would do such a foolish thing. Would hand phlogiston over to the humans. I can understand his antipathy for these tiny life forms fought by the usurper from beyond the sky. Yeah. So that is a traveler kind of. But I cannot comprehend his use of this method to lure them into destroying themselves. It is like handling a rusty knife to a wailing infant, all too vicious and all too cruel. What outcome could he possibly expect? Safe from suffering and death. Wait a second. I met with Kukul Khan in private and asked him about his intentions. As usual, he remained enigmatic and aloof. He coldly denied all accusation. It wasn't me, bro. Wrong guy. He claimed that I was not truly concerned about how this matter harmed the interest of dragonkind, and that an opportunistic attempt to grab power drove my belief in such absurd slander. So infuriated was I that I burst into laughter. After refuting his accusation with a few choice words, and without even finishing my Kunipa berries, I departed. He's always like this. He scorns his kin, mocks his bloodline, and never shares his thought with other dragons. Yet he resents them for failing to understand him. But if he refused to speak his mind, how could anyone ever fathom what he truly intends? Our sovereign's indulgence towards him knows no bounds, so much so that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong, whether his actions were just or misguided. The sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement, and precisely because of this, his unease only grows deeper. No matter which path he takes, he is always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicion toward his kin are nothing but reflection of his self-doubt. I pity him. So this guy learned that human learned about phlogiston. He came to our priestess She said it wasn't me, but there is only one dragon who would do something, and that was this guy. Huh.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh no! Shit. I didn't know we have to hide.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Quick, 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 quick.
The
Wait, what
curse
is
will
here?
bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Wait, it is literally coming here. Run. Oh, thank God. Let me go inside. I honestly really like your channel and really like how I saw this live stream, because now I can feel happy knowing that everything I'm about to speak is nothing more than horse
I
barnacles.
know. Unidentified
But bro,
data
how
is
are you
flooding
going
my
to skip?
cognition module.
Even with skip button, it takes a lot of
But every
time.
memory encounters an error, and
I
then
mean, there is no
terminates at the
skip button,
crucial
even
moment.
with like terrible pressing. Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Alright, if you say so. Finally a chest. After doing so much. Wait a second. That looks epic, not going to lie. The sky looks like glass and there is something there. If you guys can see. Ororon, show them. Not like this. There. See, something is flying. But this thing looks like the stuff she brings to us.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
So these are my guests.
8th Lord
Straight
talking?
in F1.
So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Oh no. I hope this quest is over before my phone shuts down.
Welcome back, Administrator 3.
She's admin 3. Who are the other 2? So how do I wait for the access module? Oh, so this is the thing we saw. It was a train. And this was flying. No, that is different. Oh, maybe it is same.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors.
They can give me a cutscene here.
Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
And what about me?
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day.
And then Fatui after it up.
Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Yeah, maybe this is the
Reviewing
damage that
outstanding
Fatui did.
items on today's to-do list. Do you
Shut
have
up!
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
That is so cool. Even the sky here is also fake.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
We are here to defeat them, Paimon.
Please come with me.
But you have some magic to hide?
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
She know this place,
think
Paimon.
I've been this way before.
Are you
Let's head
not
through
hearing
here.
it? She's the
It'll take us to
admin
the other
3.
side of the square.
Let me get more. Priestess Record 3. Where are the two? After the review, I paid a visit to Jalal. Wait, Fairy Tale and asked for her aid in forging a bow as a farewell gift for my daughter. After telling her why I had sought her out, she remained silent for about 2 minutes, her turquoise eyes blazing as she replied, "You do well to remember, 8th Lord, that you are exploiting a kindness I never owned you in the first place. How dare you ask me to debase myself and forge crude weapons for those insignificant humans? Had anyone but the Sovereign or you uttered such insolence, I would have already ripped the blasphemous tongue from their mouth and stitched a new crimson gown for my jades with it. I refuse. I will not entertain this ludicrous thought. I would not deign to reconsider even if you laid 100,000 slaves at my feet." Now that is some anger. Before I could say anything else, she flew away without looking back, to reject it so vehemently from the start with her surly temperament. That essentially meant a yes. Wait, she's a Sundere? She said all these things and that meant yes. Girls are easiest to understand. Here, the Dragon Lords. As expected, Jalal secretly sent a source servant to deliver the forged bow and sent also a message that I might not misunderstood her. This bow was made by a common dragon craftsman in her territory. That means made by her. A shoddy piece made with worthless scrap. That was made by precious metal and had absolutely nothing to do with her. She made it personally. Alright, now I am understanding this one. Alright, I already have a favorite Dragon Lord. As she claimed, she truly does not forge any crude weapons. Those jade pieces were treasured. She had hoarded for ages. Ones that even might not scorch. A shame about the bowstring though, as they remained ordinary. Had I known, I would have had her forge a sword instead. Well, no matter, my dearest daughter ought to adore this gift from some common dragon craftsman. Jalal Kualka. Alright, I am liking Jalal more and more. I shall give thought to remuneration later. Alright, this was the funniest. Oh my god. Which Tokusaur is that? Oh, you guy. And... Bro. What the fuck? Alright, he is doing very less damage.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Yoo-hoo! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Oh, I can just
This
open it.
passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, what was that? What knocked that sound? Oh no. Oh, that's so cool.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over.
That's what
My
happened to
job is
spies,
done.
Joshin. What do you think?
I did
if you spy
everything
for
you
Fotui,
asked. Leaked the
you would
clues
be
about
done.
the ruins, brought
Once
her
a
to
Fotui
Natlan,
spy, always
and
a
your
Fotui
response
spy.
is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's
Yes.
a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured,
That's a neat
truly.
one.
But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you.
So at
I'm
least
done.
he's serious about his family.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue.
Oh, that's what he means. He can start a new
I've
life.
been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Bro, he was a spy there too.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
Yes, there is
In your
always that
position,
one last
I'd say
job.
that sounds
And
like a
that's the
pretty
job
good
where you
deal.
die.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to
Finally made
capture
it.
the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged
Bro, why
attack
do
on
you
your family
think
is
she's
out of the
lucky?
question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
Bro, he's a
This is a
normal
replica
guy.
control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
I don't think that
And use
copy
it
is
to
going
capture
to
the
work
11th
efficiently.
Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can
Bro,
it be
stop
to shake them off?
calling me
and get her
variable.
while she's
I have a
alone?
name
And before you
that
think
nobody
about
uses. Just call me Traveler.
don't think we won't be watching you.
Give us a favor and die.
can't
Yes,
do
bro.
it.
I'm sorry.
That's what happened every
did
time.
You say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times.
Yeah.
It would be the ultimate
This little
betrayal.
ungrateful shit.
How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like
He
everything's
got
still
saved
okay?
so many times. And by Inefa too.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A
Or
guy
maybe
like
world's
you.
decent father.
You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail
I
in
think
your
out of
contract.
all this Fatui, the Geo one has the coolest
I
design.
think it's time. We parted ways.
Oh shit. Finally, one more
Inefa,
time saving your life, bro.
Traveler.
Wait, she's a spear user? You have a lot to answer for. But that can wait. You have to get back for Ajita and Amu.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
That's a fake controller.
You thought we'd hand over the genuine
I knew
article to you.
it. They were using him as bait. Another barrier.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Yeah, what
Don't
do you
waste your
think,
energy
bro?
trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
Yes.
All we want is for your friend here, the former
Because like,
sovereign
think about
ruler,
it.
to lead us
Child,
further
Arlecchino, Captain.
Further inside? But we seem to have
If
reached the
they
center already.
in some way killed
There is
Traveler,
nowhere else to go.
So it appears.
what would happen to
But there's
them?
far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
And that
I will
key is her
cooperate.
core.
Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Joashin go.
Don't worry about me.
These are bad people. Don't trust them.
You are only here because
We
of
have so
me.
many dealings with Fatui. We are
Besides,
still calling them bad people.
This is what I want.
I will say they are muddy people.
I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yep.
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot. You'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail
They
on
are
their way
draining
here.
her battery.
Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
Oh, they are going to
This is all
show.
my fault.
Because
Arieta.
we did left a trail.
Amu.
Now let help our 8th Lord do something.
Huh? Who did that?
Oh shit. 8th Lord put up a second barrier.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Yes.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
Nope. And now we will be ahead. Oh, we fall down. I thought I have to jump.
That was a long way down.
You can fly.
Inefa, are you okay?
And did that human just
No
fell
damage to
and broke
report.
his leg?
But
I think I broke a leg.
Yes, he did. He definitely did.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
You were supposed to help Paimon. And now she's gone.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via
The
that
writers
machine.
forgot to give him plot armor.
Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Yep, he was never the part of the plot. It's that voice again.
When
And
the
it's so
Fatui
smooth.
put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to
And
prioritize
he kind of
your
deserved
safety.
it. Go back with a broken leg, bro.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
And you think you can
But
hold
the
us
Fatui
back?
may follow us down here.
And you will be done for
We
them.
will be ready for them.
Wait a second.
More automatons!
They are allies, Paimon, allies. They don't look hostile though.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
And Effa.
And
Traveler.
the moment these guys
Good
turn,
luck.
he's done for.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
There's only one way to find out.
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born.
Bro, the lip sync is
But
so
why?
trash. I mean, there is no lip sync.
This is
It
your
is only
territory.
syncing to Chinese version.
No, 11th
It has been
Lord.
5 years.
You were
I
not
think they
born
can
here.
figure that shit out.
Rather, this is where you were reborn.
There are AIs out there that can sync your lips
Human,
to audio,
you
and they
once
cannot do
asked
it
who
even in
placed
a
the
game.
curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Wait a second.
Myself?
She did it to
After a
herself.
long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere
They can,
to
but
belong.
they will not because they are simply too cheap.
Gone was the
Yep.
pride you once had as a member of dragonkind.
The thing is, they
Gone was
only
the
add stuff
territory
when they
once
feel
under
like,
your
yep, they are
dominion.
not going to make money. They
All
will
of it
do something,
gone,
and it will
with
incite
no
the
hope of
players,
return.
and back to it again.
What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge?
Like this button. Why
Or
was
search for a new
it
home,
not a part
new
of this all
place to
along?
belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it.
This is why I have no mercy towards
Finally,
gacha
your
games. And
mind
before you
split
question
into
why I'm
two.
staying, it's because I put
One,
so much time
the
into game
sovereign
because of
ruler who
nostalgia.
swore
That's
revenge
exactly why.
against humanity.
Yes,
The other,
I'm
a
barely playing
malfunction who
Genshin.
longed to seek a new home.
HSR, I'm almost doing
I
my
mean, who
dailies.
knows what happens when a manufactured
every day.
mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The
The thing is, in
sovereign
Genshin,
ruler
I'm
would
most
sooner
hyped
perish
for
than suffer a downfall. And so she placed
the
the exile's
Dotore
curse upon
backstory and
herself
stuff,
and upon
and
you.
Snezna stuff. Like, why is she doing that? The
Meanwhile,
big
the
reveal.
malfunction struggled
than
through
that,
the pain to seek assistance
The
from her
open
former
world stuff and
enemies,
exploring. I have literally
Lianka
stopped
and
doing it.
Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
Let's hope this can go
So
on.
you want to
18%
leave your
left.
past as sovereign ruler behind?
Yeah, this
to
is her,
start
the
over
human lady.
anew?
She's nice looking though.
Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then, I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
Oh, so she is
We
not going
severed
to
that part
turn.
of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
I thought she was going to turn and we have to defeat her.
So,
But now
she's
she's
gone.
gone without a trace.
without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to
We
affect
knew
you
that
to
she's
this day.
playable. She's not going to be.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse
this
from
thing.
the sovereign ruler.
Or maybe we have to defeat the curse
She was
and she
severed
will be
and killed
free
off,
then.
but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A
Yep.
fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
Yeah, that sounds bullshit.
But in order
They
to
just
truly
need
sever the
something
connection between the two
to make her good.
and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how come you remember all of this and how come Inefa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune.
Oh,
and
so
the
that's why
Flower Feather
she's
clan became more
incomplete.
hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss.
So she's incomplete.
But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall,
And that he
you
did.
would return.
Wow, that's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on.
Isn't Shiblanke finished
For the
him?
last 2,000 years. You've
Because
been
that's
waiting
what
here
first
for me?
Pyro Archon did,
Imagine
right?
my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy.
How did Marionette find about this?
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in.
This is longer than I thought.
See if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then,
Yep.
bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she
This
gets
is for
headaches.
all those people who did not
only
read
way that
anything.
Inefa can avoid
The
the
dumbed
pain
down version.
is to keep forgetting everything.
Yeah, there was no need for this, but this is for dumb people. Impressive, you understand it better than I expected. This is for Paimon brain people.
Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
Good board, bad board stuff.
You did mean that as a compliment, right?
Yes.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Oh, let's do this again. Oh, yeah, and finally, these guys are helpful. Bro, stand by. So can you But do we have anything else to
I'm
say?
so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Couldn't you have just played along?
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff.
What kind of bad people are these
and
guys?
in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't
They
be worth
follow
them
the
going after my
contract?
wife and daughter.
Are these
Not worth
guys
the risk
demons?
of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not.
It was in his
I'm
contract,
gonna
guys.
rest here for a while longer.
Forgive him.
Then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Anefa.
Alright, bro, stop yapping.
I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there.
Oh, he already took
All
them.
yours if you want them.
I already took them. Sorry for
Defensive mode engaged.
Oh yeah, her shield is so cool. I think she has the coolest shield. Like it rotates with... Alright, go, my dude, go. Oh no, it is going to kill that in one shot. No. Can this guy kill it?
Exceller cleanup sequence initiated.
Strike a pose!
Go! You're free now!
Illusion shattered!
Let the world collide!
Oh, that looks dope. Wait, they were bowing. Bow down, you mongrels.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
Oh shit.
Administrator 2.
Deceased. I am number 3.
Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Yes, open the bridge. Let me see. How does this thing look? It is alright. I thought it is going to look cool. Yeah, that looks dope though. The crack.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Wait, why is voice so ominous?
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Wait, was it a
The
trap?
priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Let's build her first, then we will
It's
talk.
okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain.
Is that a new voice or a
And all
older one?
alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord.
Am I
Stand before
bugging?
me
This sounds sus.
and be rid of this curse.
Yeah, her voice. This sounds sussy. Is she going to kill her? Having second thoughts?
Here I am.
Because that
so
looks like a
close
boss
to my
we have to defeat.
destination. Yet, my thoughts are only
And
becoming
I don't know
more
why I
cluttered.
can't trust this
I
voice.
am the way I am because the 11th
The
Lord
8th Lord
encountered a
voice.
memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright, human gets indecisive too. And a lot more than robots, I think.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Yes, and you have to go back to the chibi girl.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Oh my god, bro. Now it is ruining the immersion whenever I see her. Yeah, and this is the one thing they figure out. Now they keep doing it. Like this walk. They tested it with Finon. When Finon and Mighty were battling in the previous quest. And see, now this camera angle. Someone is a JoJo fan. In MiHoYo. And they figure out the JoJo walk. You are approaching me. Because they
Over
put that
there.
in here too.
That is the curse.
Yes, I think
Yes.
so too.
For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self?
Oh no, I think this bot is
But I
the
thought she
other
perished.
self.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
Too long millennia?
We meet
I thought
again
it was
at last.
2000 years.
My sovereign,
Wait, 1000 years is
my
millennia?
ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Oh no, these guys effed up.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
Prepare for battle.
Unnecessary.
Oh shit. Bro, what in the Resident Evil shit was that? Such power. Did Inappa do that? That reminds me of that Resident Evil scene. The laser scene. Oh no.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
I knew it, this was going to happen. And now someone is going to save us. And it is... Oh, it's us. I am the MC, I have float armor. I don't need saving. Finally seeing Traveler using Animo power in a cutscene. Worse still, Paimon is in here too.
Why?
No, that's not Inefa.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects.
Not going to
Did
lie,
you
I am liking her
humans
now.
really think that by
She's
forgetting
looking
the
down on
past,
us, bro.
The curse could be escaped.
I need a screenshot of this. Hold on a second. Full screen. Yes, this will be...
And did you really believe that by
Save.
simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago.
It's the 8th
For
Lord
that
who
is
is
what
bugging.
becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me.
She played us all.
For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before
Oh
me.
no, it is 11th. It is enough real personality.
It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa?
It was Agatha all
What
along.
a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
Not going to lie, for once I think the good Inafa should die and we should keep her. It would be more
you
interesting.
want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that
And
she is
that's why
severed
she
for good.
sealed this place.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
But I think we are going to defeat the evil. She knows.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Nope.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Oh shit.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
She should have killed her and not just killed her.
Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th
So that was
Lord.
Inefa right now.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction!
Yes, this
Your
little thing is
curse shall
Inefa.
endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the
The
rest
plot
of your
twist.
days.
That wasn't that much of a plot twist.
It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human
And then
scum
Fatui
Lianka.
messed it up.
2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the
all
Eighth
these
Lord
camera
who
angles.
once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within
What
my
is this
grasp.
camera angle? I am not a puppy. Why am I so
Mirror
low?
of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Yeah, we get it. You don't have to give us flashback of like literally 15 minutes ago. She tricked us. She was after Nappa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
Oh, I think, and that's the key
In
that
the
we
meantime,
have.
now that my resurrection has begun,
The secret message.
so too shall my vengeance!
Wait a second. Oh shit. I want to take a screenshot of that one and I missed. Where is my help?
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I need.
Wait, don't tell me that was Inafa's plan all along. Wait, is she ripping her heart out? How is she alive? Oh, she's not. She died. That is one more death. Let me use Raiden to restart her.
Hey, Ineppa! Wake up!
Bro,
She's gonna be okay,
those
right?
are dead eyes. Literally with no light. We can get her repaired. We have to.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
The main stuff is still there. Pick it up.
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
I think she will be amused.
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Wait, you are a clone? Or like kind of a stuff. So the other two guys definitely
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends.
So what do you want to do?
So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror
Bro,
of the Dawning Morn.
Don't F up more
Show
stuff.
us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Bro, why? Why are you doing this? Don't even try. Yes. Go Traveler. What the? This guy isn't even made of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were
Wait, he already activated it, right?
variable.
I'm sure there's going to be a boss battle.
But if you think you're getting out
Yes,
of here
he
alive,
already did it.
we'll see what a crazed sovereign
no.
ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion!
I think that core is still...
So be it!
Okay.
Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison
no,
into a graveyard
do not die,
of
do not
traitors,
die.
past and present.
Is this place collapsing? Even if we defeat her,
there is no escaping the destruction.
Alright. What is happening? If they are going to have dialogues between boss battles, don't make them too weak. Or make it a cutscene. Like I killed it too fast, and all those dialogues are gone.
Our path was always going to end in our demise.
Let me
This
hold
shall
on.
be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Wait, let me see. Nope, I cannot check those dialogues now.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists.
I do not need
We are
privilege.
back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
And it is going to come in handy now, huh? Finally, cutscene.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your
Oh
memories?
no, it is going to be that
the curse
girl,
is still active.
isn't it?
This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Oh yeah, that was in the
What
trailer.
an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Wait, it's the Wild Hunt? Are we in Witcher 3?
Impossible. Where is this data from?
It's the memories, you stupid.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Wait, that was the word?
Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
I told you it is
Nothing
important.
special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An
Don't
interesting
hold back
idea
info.
suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
It's a vision. It's a vision.
Impossible!
Bro, that was a vision all along. Oh, like that was amazing.
It's Anessa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
That was too bad, you said. along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you...
Bro, again those dialogues. Either make those dialogues a
Farewell.
cutscene.
Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Impossible, nah. I am Iron Man. Snap his finger with 5 Infinity Stones in his hand. And exactly one of the people who actually disappears.
Suggestion.
Yep.
Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory.
Yes,
and
let's
although I
run
pause
away.
the process, it will not hold much longer.
Bro, I hate that we lose all those dialogues during the battle. How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time.
30, 29,
30 minutes?
28,
For a moment there,
27.
I was worried.
29.
Yes.
28.
Yes.
Hey, are you guys all right?
Bro,
the
run.
automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Save it till we out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
19.
Huh?
18.
Huh?
Yeah, dip out, dip
A
out.
place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Oh no, now don't make me feel sad for it. Alright, the ending was somewhat good. Like the core being a vision. That was dope.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient,
They are
okay?
coming out.
I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
Bro, all these people here.
If we're here much
and
longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh,
all the help here
You
and
unlocked it?
none of it did something. And they
no,
put Ahau
they
in
made
a
it out
box.
on their own.
Shit.
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Yep, bro, I'm all good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
They told her everything.
How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied
Yep,
to us
it's
for
what,
over
10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let
If you
this
guys need a
gentleman and
divorce,
Inefa
I
tell
can
us the
suggest
whole
you a
story.
lawyer. There is this girl named, what is that lawyer girl name? Oh my god. Yanfei, you can go to her.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house
Yeah,
forgotten
brother
quite a
got
lot.
beach slab.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find
Yeah,
them.
and finally she has
But
vision
it
on her
sounds
back.
like it
And
took
it
all
is moon
2,000
shaped.
years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka.
So that is
And yet,
Ishkik.
they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly
Alright,
belong?
the ending saved it a little
Well,
bit, but not much.
I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't
Call
seek for a
anything
sense
home.
of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that
Oh,
letter
shit.
or not?
I bet the letter is something stupid.
Sincere
Or something very
apologies.
important.
A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame,
Oh
I am still
no, they are
processing
going
it.
to keep us on
I left the
suspense.
cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can
Oh,
inspect
thank
it.
God.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry.
Why?
The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
And do what?
Oh,
Nothing?
should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Serious question. Would you rather instantly die
Looks like
on
you
the
all need
spot
some
with
time
no
to calm down
explanation
after
or
everything you've
gain
been through.
immortality forever?
If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you,
Bro,
why not camp out at the
immortality is a
Flower Feather
curse.
Clan for now? We welcome everyone. From
If
old
it's
friends
just
to
immortality,
old enemies
no.
turn new friends. Don't worry
Because
about
you can
a thing.
still get hurt.
You've got a whole future
You are
to
just
figure things
immortal.
out.
You can like chopped
Go
off
and find
and
where
be
you
a debris in
belong.
space. No, but along with immortality, I need more powers.
I think I've already found it.
If it's just immortality, no. Answer is no. Bro, after all this is what they gave me. A common chest.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to
What
relinquishing
record,
these
bro?
items into your
There is
possession.
nothing in it. 830 Mora. I can give you more.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, it is there.
4, 5.
And it is already unlocked.
Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yes.
She wrote it
the
on the
sender
log.
said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
Not going to lie. That is the first code
The
I
sender
would try.
said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Wait,
Okay, now your memory's getting
that sounds
little
like a
too
guy.
good.
Is it Varka? Let's open it up. And it was something stupid.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
By the
Dear
way, the immortal
honorary
Yugen is like
I've
a
heard a
irreversible
lot
switch where
about
you
you.
can turn it off.
Jean's always singing your praises.
It is Varka. Oh, then I will get it. Why not? Let me go into read mode, bro. Where are my glasses? Here. I should look scholarly since I am reading Varka's letter. Damn. To the honorary knight Aura. Hey there, I am Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I am the Grand Master of the Knight of Favonius. I have heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you have done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Even with glasses, I can't read. It's a real shame that I am away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we have finally settled down in Nordcry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate, but no hardship ever stalled the northern wind. I have met a few reliable companions and I am planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I am sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they are everywhere. We have got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at the risk of flip-flopping at the moment's notice. I think that meant localities, or maybe given your experience, I am sure you know what I am talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I am going to stop here. He's writing this drinking. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more about over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nordcry, Varka. P.S. If you are really heading over, you would be best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt, so we need boots. PPS. I forgot the most important thing. Once you are in Nordcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I will look out for you as a grandmaster should for his honorary night. Am I right? Finally, we got the cryptex
Anyway,
letter.
I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of
Bro,
wine
they could have
sometime.
made whole this
So
thing
you
like
not
this.
cry.
More voice
Varka.
of Varka. And they made me read all this letter. Shit. The journey home. Alright, let's see if she has something else to say.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Oh, she's like the end. She will give us lot of clue. So, about Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end.
So that
I plan
was a
on staying
lie.
in Natlan for the immediate
Yeah,
future.
I know.
When the time comes,
And what
perhaps
about her?
the Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of
Now
her days.
I want to meet the 8th
I plan on
ruler.
staying in Natlan for the
Yeah.
immediate
Oh,
Mir
shit,
of
shit,
the
shit,
Dawning
shit, shit,
Morn
shit.
wanted
Oh,
control,
no.
but they
Oh,
quickly
no,
saw
no,
through
no.
it.
Misclicked.
Lianka took advantage of her. She was far more. So
Why
that's
can't
the
they
true
do it
story
like
of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory.
HSR, where when we
It had nothing to do with
have a
Ochkon.
bunch of options and
I
we
wouldn't
picked
be
one,
surprised if
it
she
is
saw him as
blacked
a
out.
friend right until the
You
very.
don't pick
I plan
it
on
again.
staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
Otherwise, like, you
When
will
the
be
time
stuck
comes,
like here.
Perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Alright, about the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision?
Yes.
Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said
It is
it
a
was
kind of vision.
built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us.
So she's basically like
But I do
Charlotte
not know
because she
what she
actually did
meant.
visit the outside world
It appears that a
and
crucial memory
introduced you
is
to
missing.
Fontaine.
I plan
Yes,
on staying in
same
Natlan
kind.
for the immediate future. When the time comes,
About
having
Nordcry.
spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full
Yes, tell
and
me
detailed
about
report
everything.
on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis.
Yes.
Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse.
They are not going to tell us anything.
Sincere
Then why even
apologies.
put an option there, bro?
But I will
They're
never,
teasing.
again, forget the people and things that are most important to me.
Alright.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
No problem,
When
we'll
the time-
see it when we get there. Yes. Bro. Why is looking so sus, bro? Nubilet, what are you doing? She's a fellow dragon. Alright, let me claim everything and that will be the end of it. Finally, some Primo Gems and some wishes. And bro, I don't even remember Charlotte. Wait, she's here again? What are you doing here?
Big and juicy grain fruits. Why don't you try one, ma'am? Oh, wait. Do robots eat grain fruit?
Analyzing. Grain fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. 1 grain fruit, please.
She's doing
If
for that
Aino
chibi girl.
consumes only smetana and
I know,
waka
that
berries,
is her name.
this does not constitute a balanced diet.
Yes, this is what I want more from them. Like, more people.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for coming.
Let us randomly meet
Add
more
Ast-
people in the overworld, and it is so funny. I think the quest was alright. It wasn't something amazing, and at the end, I figured out most of the stuff. You can still interact with other character after missions sometimes if you find them. So this is normal now, at least in the newest update. Alright, good to know. So I actually don't want her though. So I'm not going to pull for her. Citlali on the other hand, she's a wife, she's a keeper. Alright, let me claim everything. They saved it at the end with the betrayal stuff, but it was still like alright quest. It was something amazing, and they did not tell us anything about Not Cry. And only the marionette stuff. Like that. Wait, she's still here, or is it the same one? I think it's the same one. So I think that is it for today. Tomorrow I will resume that. I'm a yandere for a tsundere like her. Yes, I'm more interested in the dragon tsundere. That was in the text. That was so cool. So tomorrow I will resume the HSR, the quest that I not dropped, that a stream dropped YouTube or the laptop I have last time. We will resume that, and I will do it until we get more Genshin or HSR content. And I will try to stream at the same time almost every day. Almost. Not going to promise every day, but almost. At similar time. Bro, you are the only one watching. At least you should show up. In that case, take care of yourself, my friend. Yep, and I also have to figure out that speaking stuff, if I can run it. Because I have to look at how much my CPU and GPU are using stuff. So GPU is at 70, 75. CPU is at 40. So I may be able to use that voice to speech. Otherwise, I am reading these on my phone and it is so small. Like literally too small of a text. And my eyesight is already like yours. Not going to lie. And that is it for today. Like, share, and subscribe. That's how we make 1,000. So I can buy a second monitor or a second streaming PC or something. And that is it. Bye bye.